Well, if you've seen episode 49, you know that I love using Facebook groups to help me build my business and my brand for two reasons. Number one, it helps me to leverage out the support for my team and my customers. And number two, it helps me to attract new teammates and customers. But how the heck do you build a profitable prospecting group? How do you bring people into the community that are high quality and that will actually turn into teammates and customers? I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how I do that in this episode. So stay tuned. Welcome to episode 124. My name is Tanya Aliza, and I help entrepreneurs and network marketers create success fast while most importantly designing a lifestyle that you love. So if you're new here, consider subscribing because I put out a brand new training episode and free resource for you and your business each and every week. So if you're trying to build up a free Facebook group, a Facebook group where you're trying to build that community, build your brand, really provide value, and then lead into your recommendations, your suggestions, your business, how do you really get the right people into that group? How do you really build that community? How do you get exposure for that Facebook group so it's not just another dead community out on internet land? You need to get people into the group. So you need to get really good at learning how to promote the group. And in this episode, I'm going to give you 8 really good ways to get people into your Facebook group. Now, in every episode of Tanya Aliza TV, I like to equip you with a free resource that you can use in your business that will help you with the strategy that we're talking about on the show. So today, since we're talking about Facebook groups and using these groups to really build your brand, give value, build your community, and lead into recommendations, suggestions, or building your business and recruiting. Now, in every episode of Tanya Aliza TV, you know that I like to equip you with a free resource that you can use in your business. Today, since we're talking all about Facebook groups, I've put together a step-by-step guide for you to build up a profitable Facebook community on Facebook inside of a group, how to promote it, and then what to post as far as content inside the group to build a raving community that helps you build your brand, help you deliver your value, and most importantly, helps you to acquire customers and sales for your business. So if that sounds like something that will help you, you can pick up this free guide that we have put together for you over on the blog at tanyaaliza.com/124 download. We'll leave a link for you in the description box if you're watching on my Facebook or my YouTube channel, or if you're already on the blog, there'll be a big yellow button right below this video. Click it and you'll get my guide to a profitable Facebook group community, absolutely free. So I'm going to give you 8 ways to promote into this Facebook group, because the most important thing is after the thing's built, how do you get people in there? Now, I will caution you, okay, if you already have a group or you're just getting started with your Facebook group community, do not, for the love of everything marketing and the love of everything Facebook, do not put people in these groups without their permission. You do not want to add people to the groups without them knowing what they're being added to. It's one of the most annoyingest things on Facebook that exists. So here are 8 ways that will help you market and get people excited about being inside of your Facebook group. Number 1, when your group is ready, do a Facebook Live launching it out to the world and ask people to comment below to be added to the group and invited into the group. I also do periodic weekly Facebook Lives, and from time to time, I'm always making a plug for our B Lab, our Build Like a Boss group on Facebook for people to come in and join. You also want to do periodic Facebook image posts that tell people that the group exists and why you put it together and how it will specifically help the people that are seeing that post, and then they can go, do I want to be a part of that group? Here's how it will help me. Okay, yes, I want to be a part of that group. And then they'll invite themselves into that group. Number 2, if you have a blog, which I totally suggest that you do have a blog, you want to get exposure for your Facebook group on your blog. So you can make a little sidebar banner, you can put it on the sidebar, maybe have it on your homepage, maybe have it sprinkled inside of some of the blog posts, maybe have it as a resource at the bottom of your blog post. These are all areas that I get exposure for our B Lab group on my blog. Number 3, in your videos. So if you're doing videos, and yes, you should be doing videos, make sure to do a plug for your group on Facebook and invite people into the group. Just make sure that you are remembering to share the benefits of what somebody is going to get when they're a part of that group. Number 4, you could put an invite to your Facebook group in your email signature. Number 5, in your Facebook lives that you're doing. You should have a Facebook Live schedule. I do a Facebook Live consistently every week called Tuesday with Tanya over on my Facebook page, and I definitely give a plug to our free Facebook community on our Facebook Lives. Number 6, if you're doing any kind of freebies. So every week we put out a new freebie and a resource for our community that helps them with setting something up, a checklist, whatever. And at the bottom of those freebies, we have a little resources section, and I definitely include our Facebook group in the resources section. Number 7 is in your curiosity posts on Facebook. So when you're posting something on Facebook, you might say something like, P.S. if you haven't yet already joined our Facebook group called XYZ, here's how it will help you, here's why we put it together. Click here to be invited into the group. And number 8, make sure that you're linking your Facebook group community with your Facebook business page or your fan page. This is a new feature that you can actually take advantage of on your Facebook page. So just go into the settings, it'll ask you if you'd like to link a group, and it'll give you the options on all the groups that you're an admin for, on which groups you'd want to link to your Facebook page. So when people are on your Facebook page, they'll see your group as well, and they can click over and ask to be invited into your group. Basically, any opportunity I get, I am going to do a plug for our free Facebook group. Why? I want to get people in there. I want to show them the additional value that we bring. I want to help build my brand. But then I also want to lead that into recommendations and suggestions that will really help them and get the group conversing and helping each other, really build up that strong community. And so you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to give a shameless plug for our Build Like a Boss, our B-Lab Facebook group, and we'll leave a link for you in the resources section in the show notes section of this episode, or you can just head over to buildlikeabossgroup.com and request access to come and join us in there and snoop on how we do some things inside of our community. Now, for all of this to work properly, it is really important to make sure that you have your Facebook group and community set up properly. And that is exactly why we put together our free resource with this episode for you, and you can pick it up on the blog at TanyaAliza.com/124 download. We'll leave a link for you in the description box, or if you're already on my blog, right below this video, there'll be a big yellow button for you. You can click it and you'll get my Facebook Profitable Community Guide, and I'll show you how to set it up, how to post, and then how to make your recommendations and suggestions from inside of that group. Definitely will help you. Question of the week. Do you have a Facebook group that you're using to build your brand, deliver value, and build a community around? If you do, drop the link in the comment section below and let us know what you love most about having that group and how it specifically helped your business. I'd love to hear about it in the comment section below. So, did you get some value from today's episode? I truly hope you did. If you have a Facebook group, awesome. Use these strategies to get more people into the group. If you don't have a group yet, you need to have a group. It is absolutely amazing. I'll link to episode 49 so you can see the value of having a group to lead into customers and sales. If this episode did help you and you found value, make sure to share it with your people. Click the like or thumbs up button above, below, or around this video. And I will see you on the next episode of Tanya Aliza TV.